Okay, so here we have a system that we're going to solve. And it says, find the solution to the system of equations using the addition method. Well, I wanted to use the addition method anyway, but you could use substitution. I'm going to multiply the top equation by -3 because then I'll have the x's drop out. So my top equation is going to become, I'll have a new top equation, -3x minus 9y equals -6. Now don't forget, you have to distribute that, -3. And it's very important what you get, okay? This is going to determine, your solution. The bottom equation is just going to stay the same, so I just have to copy that down. Okay, so I'm all set to add. The -3x and the 3x, those eliminate, just like I wanted them to. Oh, but look, the -9y and the positive 9y also cancel out. So that means I have 0 on the left side. Everything canceled out. Now what makes a difference is what happens on the right. The -6 and the 6, they cancel out to be 0. So you get 0 equals 0, which is true. See, if you'd gotten 0 equals 10 or something, that would have been false. But 0 equals 0 is true. So we're going to have an infinite number of solutions. And the way to write them, and I think they might in WebAssign, you just type in infinitely many solutions, or infinite number of solutions. I want to say, if I'm remembering right, that's what they do. But they might give you the set, give it to you in set notation, the set of ordered pairs, and then I would pick the top equation because the numbers are small. So I'm not sure which way they want you to write it in WebAssign. Either of those answers is fine for me. You can't really say it's like all real numbers because we're not looking for one number, we're looking for ordered pairs. So if you were wondering about that. Okay, so that was one where the variable's eliminated, but it was a true statement. So I was just checking in the book to see the system that the book used for writing the solution for these. They do mention that there's an infinite number of solutions, something like that. There is another way to write these, and I didn't think they were going to do it. But what you can do is you can take the x plus 3y equals 2, and you can solve for, well, you could solve for x or y. It'd be a lot easier to solve for x, but they solved for y for some reason. And then you just divide everything by 3. I guess because we're used to doing that in slope-intercept form, So then what you can do is you can write it as an ordered pair. So x is your input, your independent variable, and then for y you would write -1/3 x plus 2/3. But I wouldn't worry about that too much. I'm pretty sure WebAssign just has you do the infinite number of solutions. But there is another way to write this. We do use this in other classes, but I just thought I'd mention it.